Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel, Old Man Reaching on Arc Ascended Valguero Hardcore. Yes indeed, hardcore mode. We are into, well, let's just get set up here. We are into day 8 and we're trying to tame up our wyverns. Okay, so we've got our wyverns tamed up. We missed imprinting on them, but it's really what we're trying to do is we're trying to get these as tamed. So I believe this is a female. So let's go ahead and tame this. Now we do have all these stats here, which are pretty good. What we do is we want to get the stam and we want to get the health stat to well, we want to get a male and a female, where it has the health stats, has all the stats of the female and the health and the stamina of the male. So that's really what we're looking for. And these are just travel. So we'll use this one's for travel. 33. I missed the imprints on these because it was but it was doing a little bit of a bin mark. Okay. This is the one we'll ride around on. So let's take, actually, you know, let's take the female. Because we do have an extra female and we don't have an extra male. Okay. So we'll just name her Ice Lady, Ice Girl, actually. Because the Ice Lady is going to be the one that has better stats. And we want to boost up our health to about 10k, 8 or 10k anyways. All right, we're gonna have an egg coming out here soon. Let's check and see if I have the Rexes out. I don't think I do. Probably could just look in the storage area here. Oh yeah, they're out, and they've laid a couple of eggs too. All right. Let's take a look at what we got for eggs. Okay. Okay, there's a 40 on the male. And we have a 40 on the A, so we're just looking for some 40s. This is not really going to help me. Oh, darn it. Alright. We're going to have okay, there we go. We've got 34 on the health. Is 34 our max? Yeah, I thought we had a better health. Yeah, 44. Male and so that's not going to work. What's this one? Ooh, there's a bunch of 40s there, except the male isn't very good. 40, 41. This might be the better male than this one. So there's 40, 32, so we got 40 on the stem. Yeah, I think this is going to be the better egg here. I keep having a food and water problem. That's cost me on some passives and stuff. I think I definitely gotta get a food. A custom food made up. Because this is not going to work. This is crazy. Okay, so this I think is a better Maliac because the stam is definitely good. 34 oxygen, right? 35 food, that's good. 37 weight. So we got 40 weight and 34. So this is definitely This is definitely the mail. So I'm gonna read this one. I wonder if I can jump down on top of this stuff. Okay, I definitely want to do this mail up, so this is going to be our mail. Okay. Go through this maze again on the outside, on the outside. That means that this egg is no good and this mail is no good. Okay. Okay, and there is the egg. And what are we looking at here? It's a female. Oh, sorry. That's not the egg. That. Okay, there we go. So 44, so it's definitely a problem. Not good for the male, because the male has the 44 stat. And it's got all the terrible stats. So this is not an egg that we want. Use that for tuning. Another Gigantoraptor. This one here is a terrible, it's an oxygen feather, which is not really good. I mean, it might help move over. I haven't had a lot of success with moving over stats with those. So, I guess, you know, they can be helpful. 61% chance and stuff, but it just hasn't been okay. Let's see if we can find a Thyla. So just grab a couple of these drops. Do a circle through the drops here. There's an orange ring, yellow, which is good. Stay up, stay up. Stay up, stay up, stay up, stay up, stay up. Some stuff in there. Good stuff. Let's get all these drops here. This is regular yellow. Yep. We lost it. Okay. Alright. Let's get the purple, which will give us, it gives us saddles and weaponry. Sure enough. Okay, might be able to use those. There's a castor inside. That's nice. The management will use that. This is so close to the base. Let's dump this stuff off here so we don't get too much overweight here. That's a yellow drop too. That's gonna be nice. Okay, let's get this dumped off here. First of all, to our perishables. And anything in here should be. Let's do it. And then we come in here. Dump this stuff off here. Okay, we gotta wait for this to be a juvenile before we can zap it up. It looks like a nice male though. One thing we do have to be careful of though, before we get too carried away, is that 13 minutes is that I don't have a mutation. And this one looks like it might have a mutation on it. Where is it? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? You can follow me out here, baby. Yeah. Where'd he go? Where did he go? He's vanished somewhere. What is going on? He's moving around. There he is. Is this a mutation? Oh, I can't see him through its juvenile. Oh, wait. Let's get him up here. Oh, I gotta go down and up. Oh, God. That's not gonna work. Okay. The baby. Let you go. Yes, mutations. This is no good. Can't use this one. Damn it. Yeah, we can't use it. God damn it, that's too bad. It was a nice one. It's not even a good melee, so it's just definitely a call. Call for XP. Put this mail back out again. It's too bad. There's nice stats that came across on that one. Okay, these are breeding out. They're mating out. This one is going to be 7 minutes, so we'll see what this one mates up with. Okay, that's too bad. Ice Girl doesn't have any of this stuff over here. I just need to move over to Ice Girl. And I do want this one here. I'm going to put in I want these moved over. And at least the fins. We'll put that in there too. Okay, and so the reason, you know, I find myself repeating sometimes, but whenever this just come on. The reason that I go with I carry the Theory and the Argentavis is if in hardcore mode something happens. So now because of the Wyvern. If I hop off the Wyvern, something catastrophic happens, and I hop off the Wyvern. Nothing's going to chase the Wyvern. Nothing's going to chew on the Wyvern. It's going to chew on me first. So, you know, that's why most like, look at, there's a nice nice scuba tank. What, so it's 233 at 290. Okay, so 233 and 290, but it's not very good cold. But definitely look at the durability on that. 233, 290. I'll keep that one. Okay, what else do we got? Oh, we got a date on. That's a kind of a bonus. Yes, indeed. A bunch of junk here. Definitely junk there. Oh, and we've got a wind turbine. Hello. Yes. That was sweet. Okay, so that was a good yellow drop for sure. What's this one up here? There's an orange ring, purple, which is going to give us some saddles and gear. That's a Megalosaurus saddle. Let's get out of here. And get over to the purple. Oh, it's going to be a travel over here. Okay, so what did we get there? Oh, Megalania, sorry. Some junk there. More junk there. And we're at 8K. Now, I think 8K, I would prefer to have 10K on this. And we got some heat being generated here, so why we got heat? It's probably this, right? Nope. Gotta put something on here to help out. Okay. Gotta get our ghillie stuff on. It's because I forgot to get my otter, so I gotta find out where the hell my otter is now. Okay, let's go take a look and see if we can find our otter. Where is he? Where did I last leave him? I passed it somewhere, probably in Boston. Yeah, he's behind me. And that is 4,000 meters. I lost him way over there. He may not be alive by now, by the time we get over there. Oh, that's crazy. I gotta go way over there. Okay, let's get down and get this first. There's something wrong with it. Okay, let's go get our otter. Let's go rescue our otter. Now, this wasn't the teleport over here. Like, I think I wasn't looking for Gigantoraptors over there. I may have passed over here. But, oh, it's over by the trench. Fish. Yeah, it's going to be... better touch down here. Let's take this out. I think 9 should be fine. I need it. feed into stamina more than anything. Oh, I'm overweight for some reason. What is causing me to be overweight? What is causing me to be overweight? I gotta put something with the wave, so we're gonna kill something. Let's do a couple of trees. Get some thatch. I don't know. I'm gonna throw it. But I can use that. Because I got the turbine that I didn't get rid of. Alright, so let's do a little bit of weight there, but mostly stam. Okay. So let's get the otter and not stop anywhere. That quits. Just do, let's get our otter before he totally dies. But he'll probably be dead by the time we get over there. Whatever's killing him will be spawned in. Terrible stam on this, that's for sure. Okay. So I'm trying to get over to get the Thyla. That's really what my goal is for this session. And for the people who have been following the series as well, there's a bit of a gap because we've moved over to also incorporating our Twitch channel in our streams. So things are going to be, actually we're going to be streaming live in Twitch and then copying our videos over to YouTube. And so I had a bit of a challenge with the default setting on the Twitch where it doesn't save the broadcasts automatically. And so my last session where I managed to get into the trench and get the 190 ice wyvern, which gave me the triplets. That's why I had 3 triplet ice wyverns. I also went to the trench and got myself a fire wyvern, and it was 155. Not really great, but not too bad. As it's a looks like I'm gonna have to fight these. I think do aggro on wyverns. Sure enough. 5K. It's going to be 300 anyways. That was a costly battle. Took me down to 2700. 5, so that was costly. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, let's stay go. Oh, they've changed the look, I think. Okay. Alright, we are running a problem with food again. Almost ready to pass out. That would have been a disaster passing out in the battle. Okay, so let's build up our stamina. And then the rest is going to go melee, so 1900 should be pretty good. Or 1100, sorry. Should be pretty good. We are definitely overweight. This is causing a real problem. Look at this. Oh, I gotta get that out. What do I come over here to do? $2,600. Now, this is where, again, carrying the ferry and carrying an additional wyvern with me. You know, if I run into something and I run out of stam and I fall into some trouble and this thing gets killed, I can run away while this thing's being killed. I'll lose the wyvern, which I have a backup. What I could do is I'll throw out the Theory, I'll throw out the Flyer, and at least save myself. And really that's what the goal is really save myself from hardcore damage. Where is this? I don't remember passing out here. This is weird. I don't think it would have teleported over here. Okay, there's nothing around here. Get my otter back on me. So now I can wear my technique here. Oh, there's a wolf. I can hear you. Don't worry, I can hear you. Yeah, so now I can technically, and even if I was to go in and boost up my otter 25 like that. Yeah. It's even more effective. What's that give me? 578. That's pretty good. I'm going to bump one more into here, which will take me now closer to the incubator. I'm at 87 now. 2 more. So I get my fridge next, which is really good. Okay, so we got the otter. Let's get back and get this heavy turbine off and actually running at base, so that we can make sure that we've got some power. Not that we got a problem, we've got lots of gasoline, so that's really not an issue. But it would be nice to be able to not have to use up that gasoline. Not that there's any other use for it. I mean, you can use it for a chainsaw, but we don't typically use a chainsaw. Okay, my health now is climbing up to 512, so we're getting good now on health. That means if I think I'm past the threshold for fall damage. So if I fall from the sky, I'm going to be okay. So I think we're pretty good. We do want to get into the aberration zone, and that's why I'm trying to get the Thyla. I'm thinking the Thyla is going to be the best to go in there. I'll bring in a Dionicus if I do need to. If the Thyla is not going to get me up to the eggs for the rock drakes. We'll see how many's in there, whether I'm going to have to run away. I could bring a Thyla in with me too, as well, but I run around there on the ground. There's a little something. There's a wolf? Yeah. I should hop down out here. This is kind of dangerous. Yeah, we've really got a weight problem here. It's kind of a burn a stat there for weight because I'm just so freaking. Actually, you know what I could do is I could probably throw some of these into my otter. You just get some little weight reprieve. So that will help me a little bit. It'll get me home a little quicker. Oh, this is the trench. I do want to stay out because I am flying real slow, so I want to stay away from any wyverns that are over here. Yeah, there's probably some other eggs in there. I don't really need any more wyvern eggs, so the risk to going in there and having something follow me and chew me up, especially at 3K, I don't think I survive. If there was 2 or 3 of them that were following me, I'm flying so slow that that was a dangerous move to even fly close to the trench there. So I really just need to get out of here and get the stuff dumped off so that I can get my speed back up. Now I could drop some of this stuff here, but I want to keep it for the grinder. When they get the grinders, they're grinding some stuff up. There's a red drop over in the distance that we want to, or the path that we want to take over here, the route. So it's right along our route, so we might as well grab it if we can. That might be a yellow, an orange and yellow over there. Or is it? It almost looks like a white, but I don't think this. I haven't seen white drops for the longest time. Even a white drop might give me some. Yeah, it looks like it's a white drop. Probably give me some resources or something in there. Some narcotics. I doubt it, but we'll see. Maybe some arrows. I just want to get this. This almost looks like an orange red drop. It's got like an orange tinge to it. Maybe not. No. Just a regular. Oh no. No, it's a regular, yeah. It's in a danger zone. Okay, now we've got Perlovius that we have to worry about. I can fight them off. They won't kill me. They don't hit that hard. But Mosasaur saddle, right? It's ascended. We are totally getting overloaded. There's some substrate. That was nice. Okay, now we really got a problem. We might have to dump something. Although we're kind of close to home. Let's see, there's that mountain on the left side. Alright, let's see what we got. What can we dump? I kind of want to keep everything here. There really isn't anything that I could dump. I mean, I could dump the thatch, but there's so little gain from that. So, and I can't do anything more from my... That's the one problem with an otter, although it's great for temperature protection. It's terrible for weight. Usually a Pygmastix is, in the kitty area, they're probably the best. Kitties are great because they, little cats, they also repel the nasties like the Ichis, but I'm not really hanging out on the beaches where the Ichis are and running into too many Pygmastix. It might help for the Microraptors. I haven't really, maybe it's good to carry a kitty through to repel those Microraptors because they're going to be going into the forest and trying to get a Thyla. But the Pygmastix is probably one of the better ones. Really easy to get to as well. It's all over the Redwood Forest area, and it's all over everywhere. There's all kinds of places, early spawns and all that stuff to get a Pygmastix. Really easy to tame, especially on turned up taming rates, which we have here to speed up our series. They're really easy to get, and you can just bump their weight up to a crazy amount. And at the beginning, when you're trying to get all your wood and all that stuff, they are absolute necessity to be carrying around. It's almost like the first thing you try to go for is try to get yourself a Pygmastix. It will hold your excess storage, and you can start harvesting larger amounts of wood, stone, and just dump them into the Pygmastix. It's also really good too if you happen to accidentally pick too much. You can throw it in the Pygmastix if it's clear, and then you're not going to be worried about not being able to run away from something or having to dump stuff. Now here I go, I wasn't paying attention, and now I've lost my stamp. I'm used to the other region. Oh, I only got, okay, this might not work out well. Let me just get out of here. Get up on top of this rock. Get up on here. Got 12. Alright. Ooh, I've only got 2,700, so I really can't get into the fight, I don't think. Definitely gotta do something about this. think it's safe to touch down here. I think that's a kitty in there. Or is it? Oh, that's a dodo. Actually, use the dare finder if I want to find one. There's some party dodos, dude. Is this a party dodo here? Yes, that was. What can I get here? What's this boost? Imprint boost. Another party dodo here. What do we got here? Maturation boost. See the way that we have the baby rates turned up, the cuddle rates and all that. A lot of these party dodo things don't even work. There is a bee that I definitely need. Okay, so now we know there's one in the corner. I do need that. It doesn't seem there's too much stuff around, so I got to get this cleared off. We'll pick up my bug repellent. Go get that bee so I can get the honey going. I definitely need that. That's a priority. And it's pretty close to home, so definitely going to want to do that. Oh, there's going to be an egg in here that I'm going to need to pick up. And there's going to be too much weight to be carrying all that stuff. So let's take a look at what we got here. Okay, I see a 40. This is the female. So the female's already got the 44, right? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. So what do we got here? 31 on the stand. So that's no good on the stand. Yeah, 31. Okay, so it's 44 and 31. So those are the two stats that I wanted to come over. So this might be it for the female. So 44, 31, 35, 28 on the food. So we're weak on the food, but weight is 30, which is good. And we got, yeah, we've lost our melee stat. Yeah, we've lost the melee. So while this is pretty good, we've lost the melee stat, which is on the female. So we definitely can't use it. Bad, it's close. It was close. Alright, we want that. We want to start dumping off. Oh, actually, we know what we want to do first while we're cleaning up all this stuff. We want our Daedon. Where is it? Where are you, Daedon? I'm going to put it on passive healing. Get this guy healed up. He's bad. Oh, right there. Okay. Alright, so what do we want to do? Okay, so we want to dump off our taming stuff. Let's take a look at where we are. 497. So we want to dump the meat off for sure. And what else do we want to dump off? This, these. Put everything back that we're going to be needing. We need that as well. What else? It never hurt to have that in there as well. Dump that off, dump this off, dump that off, dump this off. Now this one, 233, 290. So we want to put 290 in there. And that should allow us to move now, right? Yeah. I don't think there's anything else that has to go in there. I think that's it. Okay. Slowly move here. We've got definitely some Rex eggs that we have to attend to. So we'll head over to our perishables first. Get them dumped off. Yeah, I don't think these dump here. So what else do we got? We don't have any other perishables. We have some meat. I don't think so because we dumped it off there. So what do we got going here? Substrate for sure. What else? Polymer, hard polymer. Yeah. Pearls, definitely. I think that's about it. This is the extra one here. Let's put this pink in there. Okay, and okay, this we don't need. That we don't need. This we don't. We can put this one in here. Let's put what we can in here now. That's got to go in there. That's got to go in there. That's got to go in there. So does that. So does that. So does that. So does that. I think we've been putting these in here. This could go in there as well. And I think that's about it, right? Oh, the amber gel. Oh, is this full? Oh, this is, I can't be full. Oh, what do we gotta get out of here? We gotta get the stone out of here, right? Okay. I think the amber gel would be in here, right? Do we have some in here? No. Where did I put the amber gel? I thought we had some already. Oh, I guess not. Okay, so you gotta dump this. Let's put these perishables in here. This is an imprint boost. This is a maturation boost. And we're out of space in here too. Oh boy. What don't we need in here? I think we've cleaned pretty near everything. Let's take the pigamastics out. We've got to get a refrigerator up and running. Well, we do have the refrigerator, but we've got to get, or we've got to do, we've got to get this fridge here, which is coming up soon. Okay, let's get this stuff dumped off here then. Put that in there, that. Okay, let's take the shotgun shells out of here too as well. Okay. Here. I think we're storing them in here. Yep, we are. Okay, the date on settling on the date on. So we got a primitive one in here. And I think, yeah, it's not going up very high. We don't have to worry about weight, but we can food. 36. And passive healing is on. And we're getting some healing from this. Now we probably have used up all the meat here, right? No? So do I have to put the meat on the actual pig itself? Okay. We've got that. And just double check our... Oh, that hurt. That's not cool. It's getting a little bit too fast here. This is a male. 41. So let's take a look at what that means. I think 41 is the health stat. So 41, 32, 41, 32, 34, 35, 4, 35, 37, 34. So basically nothing. No gain at all on that right there. And what's this one? It's just another male. Useless stats. It's getting really hard to tame up these. Yeah, it's getting really hard to tame up these Rexy, that's for sure. We're going to be filming this up pretty soon too. Okay, here we go. We're going to get that B. And so we're going to turn off passive fueling. And we're going to outfit our gear as well as our something is going to be taming up, and it's probably the Wyvern. So is this where I saw it? Or is it this one? I think it's this one. Where is it? There's shit running around here. I don't think it was this one. Oh, I thought it was this one, but I don't see it. Let's go to the next over here. I don't remember it being with all these creatures here. But I could be wrong. Oh, there it is. Where are you? There you are. Well, I didn't get it. I didn't get it in time. What? Stopping me? Is it the water? The water's going to be a problem here. What the hell? Water? Yeah, because I can't run through the water, right? It was all because I don't have a fucking Oh no, that's why I don't have any. I don't have any flowers. Oh, red flowers. Oh, so stupid. How could I be so stupid? Oh, I could probably throw the theory out here. There's probably some flowers around. So just go back and get some. Oh, that was so dumb. Okay. Alright, I am such an idiot. I am such an idiot. I'm wasting up all my repellent. Because it gave me the ability to be able to do it. I just didn't have any flowers in there, so. And I even got held up by some kind of lily pad or rock or something that was in there. It was kind of stupid. All right, that was dumb. That was really dumb. But I'll get it this time though, for sure. And I still got some more repellent left, so that should be good. We'll get down. We'll get down. We'll get down, and we'll get happening on this. Okay, where did you go? You're there. Okay. Right back to where it was. Okay, here we go. There we go. Simple enough. Done. Real easy. Thank you. Oh, not yet. Giant beehive. Yes, indeed. I always like to grab a second one if I can. Oh, I almost fell over the waterfall. If I see one, I'll come. I mean, I can't be any closer than that. Now let's see. Like the air finder didn't work on bees. Oh, a giant bee. So it does work on a giant bee. I didn't think it did. Okay, it's just because I gotta be a certain distance. There should be up one around here too. Since I got that one, there should be another one up around here. So let's see if we do have. Oh, there's a nice drop here. There's a bison. And I think I've got a female bison. What is that one? That's a female too. Okay, let's go for the finder. Let's do a refresh on this and see if there are any bees. Nothing. Bisons, 47 of them. There's a cat. There's a little kitty. So where's the kitty? There's a cat. There's a 55, a 20, and an 85. But I don't have. Oh, I do have some of this in here to do a cat. Okay, where are the cats? Let's get the cats marked up here so you know where they are. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Where is it? Is it in the open here? This is kind of a safe zone here. Is this a green cat? And I do have some repellent on. What is this cat? It's a green cat. Cat doesn't want me to because he's red. He's a red cat. So that 55 is a red cat. What about this 20 over there? There's a 20, and where's the other one? There's a 55, 85. That would have been nice. He might be in a bit of a safe zone too. Yeah, he's in the safe zone. Let's see, Is he in this rock somewhere? What the hell is that cat all about? He's all morphed inside there. You're gonna get him out. Okay, let's kill this cat off. And the other one was a 20, right? Where was the other one? There's a 55 there. Where's the 20? Oh, the 20 just got killed. He got chopped by that shit over there. Alright. Let's get this stuff back. Oh, that's an orange ring. Okay, can't miss out on that. There'll be some gear in there and some saddles for sure. No, nothing. But there was some bug pellet in there. Nice. Okay, let's get out of here. Alright. Okay, do want that. And I do want this. And I'll put this one back. And I'll take the bucket pellet with me. I don't. You know what? I could probably have a couple in here now. Because I can afford to lose it. That I don't need in there. Okay, that's pretty good. So let's see what we can do here. Oh, now see, I'm not carrying Theory or the RG, which is a bit of a mistake. So I got lucky when I was doing all that beast stuff that I didn't get caught because I didn't have those. Would have been a disaster. Alright, so let's see if the wind turbine power is anything over here. Let's spin like crazy. Okay, let's see if it powers down inside here. Okay, let's turn off this. And check and see if we got power, and we do. Powered. Okay, and these are powered too. Alright. Powered. Alright, we're all good. So that definitely is going to work. Yep. Alright. So that is a good move start. Oh. Actually, you know what? I want that to fur back. Put this stuff away. The beehive. The beehive is going to go over here. I'm going to throw it down in here. Can I get access to it? Or is it too rich? Oh, I can. Alright. Can I get all those? That's good. Put some rare flowers in here. Okay, and because I got the button, no, I got the ghillie suit on this protecting me. Alright, so this definitely is going to start harvesting these. probably throw in a bunch of the oil. How much oil can I get? Now we're getting lots of stuff in here. Let's get this all loaded up. This citronelle and logress. Okay, the rest of the fertilizer, we can't really use it. Well, I'll put it in here just as backup, but we're never going to run out of promise, so we're just going to waste slots. Get our perishables done and looked after first. Oops, we don't want the meat in there. We want this, and this in there. We put those seeds in here too as well. What else we got? We need that in there. And this is the meat. Okay. Yeah, I've got a food problem again. But damn it. I don't think I can get anything more in here. I can put this in here because it's already in there, but let's put it, I'm going to get in there. Okay, I'm going to drop, yeah, I'll throw this out. And throw that in there, that as well as these. And we'll throw this in there, and that's about it. Okay. Put my theory in there, and zap up my bird. Okay, now we got it. Now we can go for the Thyla. We just check some of these eggs. Getting crazy again. So this is a male again. This might work. Let's see what we got. Okay, the male is 41. So we got 32 on stam. Okay, 32 on stam. 33 and 39. 33 and 39. So got some improvement on food. 37, 37, 34. So we do have 41. So this is really, there's no advantage. It's exactly the same. So nothing there. Okay. What do we got with this one? Another male. And it's got terrible. It's got all the good other stats though. But the health stat is on the male, right? Like the health stats on the male. Oh no, there's a female health stat. Okay, so maybe. Yeah, so we'll sacrifice the health to get the other values. 30, so stam is good. Food is terrible. 35 on food. Or sorry, food is good, but oxygen, which is good. 37 for weight. 37 for weight. And 44 for male eggs. So this is because we do have a 41 stat here on this female. So that's good. So this is male. We gotta hope that this is not a. Gotta hope that that's not a mutation. take a look and see what this is all about. Okay, 30 on health. 30 on health. So this is definitely not going to be good, but it's 38. What is this one? This is a male. So this is definitely not going to be it because it's a 44 on health and we're going to need our health stat. So this is not going to happen. Okay. Alright. So we got that incubating away there. We don't really need to do anything with this. We do have some improvement on that. So let's go get rid of Thyla. So we're coming to the edge of the forest here, and we'll throw up our dirt finder. And we'll see if we can find a Thyla. Okay, we don't have anything as of yet. Clear finder. No, we don't have anything yet. Okay, I believe it is over by the... There's going to be some over by the web cave here, or the brood web there cave. Let's see if we got some stats to throw in here. I think we can afford one more. Okay, so we're not getting much for stam, and we're not getting much for health. So we're just, everything's going to go in the melee now as we fight. What was here? There was something interesting here. Okay, let's see if we can do a Thyla search here. And we'll do it. Oh, so we did pick up something. There's 3 Thylacoleos. So we've got... We don't got very good ones here. So let's clear the finder. Are they in trees? We'll fly by here. Okay, we'll do some more Thylacoleos. There's 3. It's probably the same ones, right? 95. Is that the red obelisk over there? Yeah. Keeps resetting. Oh, wait a minute. We can do this. Yeah, we can't have the finder as a... That's what's good for the gene scanner, is you can have the gene scanner on. Now, I don't know about the gene scanner because I never used it. Whether you can only do one at a time. Okay, let's see what we've got in here. Nothing. So we might have to call these. I think 95 is not good enough. Stuff is not good enough. It's a looks like they're on the ground, so I might be able to call them. Fighting a bear. That's going to be disastrous for me. I've got a lot of health here, so we got to be very careful. Probably should have took out the other wyvern. Oh, the bear killed it off? I guess so. That must be a good bear. Oh, 55 bear? How weak was that Thyla? Or is that it there? No, that was weak. So yeah, that's the thing about the Thylas, is they are weak. But look at those Microraptor. Goddamn things. Okay, let's get up. What's that mag down there? Oh, no, I'm looking for Thylas. Okay. Good. Okay, where's the red obelisk there? Let's go over here, see if there's any over here. None. There might be some over here. I know that there's probably some over there, that's for sure. Yeah, I don't think there's any in here, but we'll check. There might be some up on top. Stamina's good, health is bad. Although health is climbing up. Let's see what we've got. I don't think there's anything up here. I'll double check. I think they're mostly on the front edge of the forest, so you don't have to go too deep inside here. Clear finder. So YLA. YLA. So let's do that. YLA. There's two of them. That's a 130. That's the only one. What is it? It's 22 on melee, which is not great. But it's still 22 better than nothing. 23 health. Where is it? It's in there. Is it on a tree? No, it's on the ground. So we should be able to pick it up. So the good thing is at least it's a, I think it's a male. So, I mean, we can breed it with something else. Oh, look at our stamina, how pathetic our stamina is. This is not gonna work out well. So I'm gonna drop it down in here. And I am going to settle down in here. Hopefully Microraptors like right there. Now Microraptors I don't think come after you when you're on a wyvern. I think we're good, right? Yeah, they don't knock me off a wyvern, so that's good. Let's double check and make sure. Sorry. There's the 130 there. Which is down, where is it? That's the 20. There's the other one down. So good thing is they're not in trees. So I thought, how are they going to be in those really gnarly trees? Turns out, I guess they're not in those gnarly trees. They're on the ground like they are on Ragnarok. Which is kind of, they've taken out some of the intensity of them jumping you from a tree. Let's head over to this red drop here. Oh, the red drop hasn't come down yet. So I have to circle back. There's a red drop over there. Alright, I gotta get this guy inside the base. Now there is a possibility he's so far away from home, and then if I leave him to go get those drops, that I am going to despawn him. Right. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to drop it in here. Okay, and I'm going to shut this door, so he's not going to come out. Start trying to kill stuff that's inside here. Oh, the door's already shut. Those drops. And then I'm going to try to go back in and see if I can get another. Well, I'm going to tame this one up first. I think I do have some cooked mutton that I can feed him. Now, obviously, I should be doing, now that I've got the honey coming up, I should be doing extraordinary kibble using the Dionicus eggs. I'm really just using extraordinary kibble. Okay, just cooking that up. It's fairly easy to do. It's costly, but it's fairly easy to do. And I do have, I can do a lot of the yellow kibble as well. Exceptional kibble. Oh, that was a good saddle there. Dinosuchus. Oh, I don't really use those now. They nerfed them. What's this one? Fossilosaurus. Okay, alright, well, we gotta... Actually, you know what, I shouldn't be throwing those in here. Because I need to dump this stuff off. Only the stuff I'm gonna keep is in there. Oh, we should carry 3 of these. Alright. Let's go tame up that Thyla. 130 could be a lot better than that, but what I'll do is I'll start culling some of them in there and hopefully get a higher level. Gonna take a little bit of time. What are we? Okay. Did he despawn? No, he's still there. That's good. Alright. So first things first, get in here. Quickly clean up. 30, 34. It's on the male. No, the male was the one that had the high melee stat, right? Yeah. Or the health stats. So this egg's no good as well. So hard to read these stats over for some reason. Okay, so what I want to do is I definitely want to close this up. Make sure that door is closed. It is. And that one's closed there. Alright. So we're going to pick him up. Drop him in here. It too much down there. So 3 and 4. I'd like to hit him in the head, but I can't. He's pushed up. So what I could do is I could make a run for that. So I don't think he can get into there. Yeah. And then I can do his head in here. Okay. That's better. Yeah, that's much better. 210, not good. 32.9k, so it's not really a really good Thyla. But I could use it to read over and get a 50 mil. Okay, he's gonna run away soon. I think this taming setup works pretty good. Just gonna pass up right here. No meat in here. The pig used them all up. Get all those areas. Actually, you know what? I'm going to want to dump this into here. You know, I'm going to keep one of those back in the fridge, and I definitely got to get some more meat. So we're gonna go for a bit of a meat run. Oh, do I have an egg in here? I think I do. Yes, I do. This was a really good super male. No, it was super female or something like that. Yeah, it was a female. No, it was a male. Right? I don't know. We'll see. I was excited. Okay, drop this down so we can pick this up. That's got to go back in here. And this has got to go here and then back out again. I think these are a little bit too high, but we probably do need to have a secondary one in play. And craft. Okay. Okay, that's going to be moved over into the this is going to be moved into here. This is going to be moved into here. And I'm going to dump these off into here. Okay, let's get rid of some duplicates here. There's some duplicate saddles, which will cover when we do some grinding. Okay, so I think we're good there. Yeah, I think we're pretty good. Alright, so we have anything yet? Not yet. It's going to take a while to do that. Oh, I'm getting bit. That's because I don't have my ghillie suit on. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so this guy is going to be... It's going to be a while doing this one. This takes a long time. Alright. So... We'll do them on this side. There's that there. And put the female on this side. Healing up some stuff. Chewing up all the food. We're gonna definitely need some food, so I think we're gonna have to take this one out for a bit of a chew up everything on the island here. We've got lots of stand, lots of health, all good. Just doing really well. Good. build up our melee now. Oh no. No, 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 no. Am I getting hit? He's taking hits, fucking passing out. Bullshit. Come on, get the hell out of here. Oh, it's so hard to pick this thing up. Come on, settle down. Underneath it. Finally. Oh, this food problem is nothing but a problem. I gotta get the custom food. How much food are we getting? 1,500. Okay, I'm gonna do more damage. And I gotta solve this food problem. We're gonna need some narcotics for Thyla as well, so we're gonna take a mammoth run. Okay. Get some food in this first. Okay. I'm gonna take a mammoth out, get some narcs for the Thyla. Stuck. So I've lost the otter for sure. I don't know where now. Where I last passed out. That's the goddamn problem with passing out. I always forget to grab the otter. This is a drag. Okay. Where is he? The otter's over there. Okay. I don't think there's a way to get this guy up here. Up and over. I think this is it's too big of a thing. So the only way I can do this see, it's not going to go through here. Is to really just move everything over here. Over there. I can move. How much of the bonus is that? Effectiveness is 81%. I definitely need the extraordinary kibble, that's for sure. Okay, we need that. We need that. We need this. We need that. And that should be good. We'll eat all this up here. And these are eaten up as well. Just clean up this. And we'll drop some narcs in this. Let's put half in there. Let's put half in there and see how that works out. Drop these here. Get chewed up a little bit. These, which take a pretty good chunk out. Alright, what do we got with this one? 23 on melee, so that's crap. Yeah, and the male is 44. So this is a male. Yeah. That's not even happening. It's really hard to move those stats over, that's for sure. Look at all the fails on all of these. Alright, we have to start making up some kibble now while we're waiting for this to tame up. Okay, and where did that male go? Didn't I have a male? It's there. It's already ready to go. Guess so. Ooh, there's some good numbers there. That's on a female too. Ooh, that's gonna be nice. Look at these numbers. Oh, this is it. This is the male. I'm not even gonna use the one I got. Because that is it. I shouldn't even bother even looking, because I know for sure that this is it. Hopefully I don't get a mutation on this. Okay, so this is 41 on health, which is good. 40 on stam, which is super good. 34 on oxygen, which is good. 35, 37. 35 on food, 37 on weight, and 44 on melee, and 44 on... This is the male. Those others are culls. So let's get this guy down and get him hatchet and pray it's not a mutation. Even though if it's a mutation, it's been so hard to get them, I might as well just accept whatever. Like I'll burn the mutation, the one mutation. Okay, we'll see what the other one is at. I mean, if it's still same stats on female, that would be great. That would be all done. Okay, this is a female. 41, so not great, but I think that there's no... So it's 41 on the female. 32, 33, 39. So it's really nothing. 37, 34, 37, 34. It's the same one. Okay, and this one here, what is this one? 40 on the stam. And 44 on the melee. So this is really, I don't even want to do this one anymore. This is a waste. And I'll just take them. We don't need this male anymore either. Okay. So if I go, does it pick up that? Is that going to be picked up? Oh, it's probably because it's all full now. It doesn't matter. It's probably I'm all maxed out on slots for that. This guy here. No, it's not. What I can do is I can just get rid of all these fertilizers now. Some wood in here. Along with a little bit more wood. A little bit more. You know what? I'll throw all of this in here. Yeah, I thought there was a better foot. I thought that was a better foot. I thought I had a better foot. Yeah. Okay, so that's good. Some of those are going to... Yeah, we're all good. We don't need to do... We definitely got to come up with something for our helmet. Right, this one that we got is a little... I mean, it's okay. Yeah. Alright, so we're all good with that. We're good with that. I think the narcs in. I think the narcs are going up, right? 42, 44, 45. Yeah, so we're good with that. And I think we're good with this. We do need these to start to. Let's get that incubated egg sorted out for that super male. And we're going to hatch that one up. And he's going to be fine. So we'll put him up here. Beside the female. Just put him. Now we're gonna have to use probably that big courtyard at some point. Oh, is this a female? Oh no. That wasn't the male. It was a female. Is that right? No. Oh no. Yeah, that's I forgot to put this away. That was whew. Okay, so this is the male baby here. This is the one we want. Oh, there's two of them. There's two of them. Yeah, there's two of them. This one is the 4140. I think this is it here. There was another one I was just throwing away, right? No. Oh, it already tamed up. That's right. I picked it up. Okay, good. Okay, so this guy is the guy. So we'll just let him. Do I have any meat on me? Be on the safe side. I don't think it's going to be a problem. Throw it on here anyways, just in case. Just in case. Don't want to lose that one. It's a really good level. So all the stats are coming over onto that one, which is good. Okay. So that is going to be a call. That is going to be a call. And that female, I'll keep it. And so we can't move anything over in here. I think we're going to be good. So let's move this over here. This over. Let's get this pumping out. Some dark swans. Check this out. Yeah, it's going to be tamed up pretty quick. It's like 210. That pig just goes through. Okay, turn off the passive healing. We don't need any more of that. Because I think we're pretty good for this Wyvern. We'll pull off the stuff that we don't need off of here. Okay, that's good. And this will be taming up shortly. Let's close this door out. $79. Oh, that was a big hit. Big hit on taming effectiveness, that's for sure. We gotta make up that. So 97. Okay. Oh, there's the otter, right? Where's my otter? Where did it? Oh yeah, it's. Oh, there's an orange ring yellow. What are we gonna get? What's the sweet stuff are we gonna get here? No danger around here. Good. There it is. There's the helmet. What we're waiting for. Okay, pick up the otter and then make up some extraordinary kibble and get the other Thylas. Oh, look at, there's a drop right on my base. And it might be an orange one too. Nope. We're running out of food again. Yeah, it's just... I gotta do something about that. I don't remember passing out over here with the otter, so somehow the otter was on attack. It got sucked out into here, so that's not cool. It's wonder he survived right here. So I'm going to want to set this up so that it's ignoring missiles. There we go. We'll get some more food there if we have to. So it drops all over the place now. Okay, we got the Thyla here. Okay, we're dumping stuff off here. Okay, so I don't think we got the Thyla saddle learned. Just double check to make sure that we don't have anything here. No. Alright, let's see if I got any points. No, I don't. We're gonna need a saddle for sure. Better than this one, that's for sure. Hopefully we pick something up on the drop. Now that we've tamed it, maybe the algorithm knows. Still need silk. $275. Not terrible. I don't think there are any more slots left in this. We need that. We need that storage thing yet. We still gotta go a ways yet. We still got a lot to kill. So probably we'll kill that spinal. That might do it for us. Yeah, let's go just kill that spinal. So we'll take the Thyla and put it in here. Let's dump off some of this stuff here. So let's dump off our perishable. Anything drop in here? Look at that. 600. Oh, there's a nice one too. Yeah, this is all looking good. Okay. More perishables. It's good to see in there. So just dump this in here. And let's dump these off into here. This. And then that, this, and that. Okay, those are all good. Those we all need. is a part of this. Okay. I'm gonna put this in here and just see what this does. If it does too much damage, well. So we definitely we're weak on water. And we're weak on food once again. Just can't win for the food. Just can't win. So that's why we're going to get into now. So I think we need all of these for doing up the clam chowder. We do have... Yeah, let's just get into making up a bunch of kibble. Alright, so let's get this kibble done. Alright, so to make up the see, the problem is that these things here, I can't drop them off in here, right? Wait a second. No. Yeah, see, I haven't been able to figure out how to get these to go in to the structure. Let's see, is this... Yeah, I just... Oh, the vault's cosmetics. Does this go in here? Let's see if they're in the vault. Does that put them in the vault? Yes, it does. Alright, gets them out of my cosmetics, right? Yeah, let me see if I got my cosmetics. Okay, so that's how you get them out of there. Okay, good. Alright, so I need to figure out how to make the temperamental, so cooked meat and citronelle, right? So that's what I thought. Cooked meat and citronelle. I think I got a bit of cooked meat here. And I definitely have a citronelle. Okay, and we'll see how that goes. So these are 10 of them. Okay. So that will help with something. Okay, so to make up the exceptional kibble, fiber, rare flour. Okay, so rare flour and fiber and eggs. Now that's going to be overweight. I'm not going to be able to move these around, that's for sure. Okay. So I'll dump here. So you know what? Let's substitute. There's 2 of these, so let's start dropping these off. We'll need 10 anyways, so we'll need fiber. And I believe we got some fiber here. And we see if we got any more of that in here. Got 3 of them. There we go. Okay. So I'll give me 13 of them here. So let's first of all take all these out. And let's do the regular eggs first. Just regular 2 of them. Over lemons, we got both lemon in there. That's nice. Okay, that was good. Yeah, we didn't use up too much of that. Okay, so that is a bonus. Let's get all this thrown into here. Put these away. Put the meat away. We will make some more meat. So let's, we don't have it waiting, so we're going to have to get some. Should make around here somewhere. Yep. So let's take some of these out. So let's put those in there and let's put those in half and do 500. Let's take a look what we're looking at here. Okay. So this is a female. I think the male has that stat, so this might be good for the female. So this is the female here. We've got 30, which is already a bonus. 31 on the melee, which is already a bonus. 35, 31. 35, 31, 27. So the weight, we're losing the weight. And we're gaining, or we got the melee, so the weight, let's wait. Weight is 27, and this weight is 30. This had all the stats though, but there was lots of 40s and stuff on this. $34 in the melee. Just one on the melee. 34 in the melee. Oh, wait a minute. Why is this a female? This is a female. What is a male? Oh, I'm not seeing the right stat. So 44 in health. Alright, that's it. 31 on stand is all. 31 on stand. So this is really, this is good for the female. And what are we losing? We're losing the, what is this one? Third, 23. So what we're losing is we're losing the weight, 27. Yeah, so we're losing some stats on this. But we've got like the health and everything else. We can always bring that weight across if we get the male. If we get these moved over to the male, yeah. So we'll do that. If we get these moved over to the male, then we'll bring this female back into play. Okay, so this is a good female. What do we got? We've made up our kibble, so we could take what's here. Get that pumping up. Okay, you know what? Let's call it here. And what we'll do is we'll tame up, or we'll get some of the kibble made up. I think, yeah, just, I won't take you through all the process of it. I'll try to get some extraordinary kibble in here. I think we've got, what do we got here? We've got 7 that we can use, which will be helpful. The Thylas take the extraordinary kibble. We do have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think we can use up all these because we do have our Deinonychus line. So we've got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 7 of those. So we could do 7 of these up. I think these are extraordinary as well, so we could do these up. So we could probably do a couple more. I need honey, so let's just take a look at what honey I've got. Oh, wait a minute, what are we doing here? Yeah, we've got this in there. What are we overweight with? Oh, we're overweight with our berries. Okay. I think we're going to need some edgeberries for the extraordinary kibble. Yeah, so although we do have 7 of those, we actually need the honey too, and I don't think we've got 7 honey. So we're only going to be able to do about 3 or 4 of them up. 2, oh yeah, so we got a ways to go yet. Oh, that wasn't good. I wasn't paying attention to the thing. Oh no, what do we got? 120, 130. Goddamn food again. This is going to be the end of me. I have got to make up some custom food. So I've got to do a mind wipe as well. We don't have any one. I was hoping to pick up before I make a mind wipe. I just want to kind of pick one up. What's this one? Will expand your mind and broaden your horizon. Gain great experience. So I think we need honey and the clam chowder, right? So this is not going to work. Extraordinary kibble. We need lazarus and we need giant honey. So we got the eggs, we just don't have the honey. You can make 2 of them up, which will help a little bit. What do we gotta do? If we had 2 beehives, that would help too. What do we need? Well, we've got this one ready to go. It's a really nice female. Well, we'll be breeding this with the male. We'll get purple line coming across there. Alright, so we don't need this female. We'll take this female out of the loop now. And this is a good one, so we're gonna, can we store it in here? I don't know, we can't. Those are culls. These are good ones, right? These are culls too, so let's put the culls in. Oh, we don't have any room. Let's put those in there anyways. I think we got the male up there now. Let's double check that. Now we can't fall off here. We'll die if we fall off. So be very careful. It's dark, 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 dark. A bit of light. Okay, so this is... Okay. We'll see what we get out of this. Okay. Got the male breeding up there. What's happening? Someone's... Oh, it's the Wyvern chasing me down. You know what? Let's just walk down. We don't want to die. Because just being a lazy, not wanting to go through this bullshit here. Okay, so there's a Rex following me around somewhere down here. Oh no, what's this? Okay. Oh. We're out of these? Oh my god. We're all out of our cryos. Oh, it's probably because they're here. Gotta be. Yeah, there's only 3 though. We're gonna have to start culling some of this stuff up. Oh, that's what we were meaning to do as well. We didn't check. Oh, fuck, I hate that thing. Okay, I need to pick these. Good. We need to make up some meat. Some cooked meat. And we probably need to make up some more of these. And definitely some more of the... Just throw that in there. What are we full for this? Oh yeah. Brought these over here. Alright, we're gonna have to throw. We're gonna have to figure out what we can cull out of here now. Well, we're gonna. How far are we getting that? Oh, we gotta kill that spinal. There's so much we gotta do. There's so much we gotta do. Okay. Yeah, no, I want this in there. This I don't want. It'll be 8. So this is the female juvenile. So this is the one that we want to. We want to get this one taken up. Okay. Or bred up. Okay, that's good. Okay. All right. 6. Oh, I hate it when this thing always keeps switching over. I don't know what causes it to go like that. Okay. Alright. So I think we're all good with this. We've got that going up. We've got an egg being hatched up at the top here. We'll just take a quick look at what that's about. And we're about 3 for the honey. We've got a ways to go to make a honey. We're a little late for the game. What is this one? Yes, this gets all fucked up. Ah, we can already see right off the bat. Shit. So it's 28 this damn, yeah. Although, what do we got for the rest of the stuff? We got 40 for the 40 for the stem, which is good. What do we got? 34, 36, 37. 34, 36, 37, and then 44. Yeah, so really, we're not gaining, this is the same. So what we would be looking for is we bring over the health stat on the female. Now what I did check was whether this was a mutated male. That's what I meant to check. Beautiful. Alright, so this is going to be great. So yeah, so we're really in good shape. We're going to be bringing over our X line pretty soon. So we don't need that. It's out here. And the rain. The rain. The rain. Rain. The rain. The rain. The rain. The rain. The rain. For those people who love fishbone. Okay. I think we'll call it at this. I think what we're going to be doing is trying to get some of our yeah, we'll pick it up. We'll come back. Yeah, we'll come back and then we'll it's a little bit of extraordinary kibble. We have to wait a little bit for some honey to be made up there. We've got probably 2 or 3 in there. You know, I think to do a high level is going to be like 8 or 9. Maybe we can get away with 5 or 6. We got the taming rates turned up a bit for the Thyla, but we do need to build up our Thyla. I thought we had, what do we got going on here? Why did I see a Thyla Colio? It's just kind of showing me where it was. What is that? What's going on there? So, oh, this is still here. That's confusing. Okay, we've got our otter. Okay, so if you like what we're doing, like and subscribe, really appreciate that. Leave any comments. That's always helpful. And everybody knows routine. We'll be back, and we'll catch you on the flip-flop later.